everyone? All of a sudden I was live. Hey, so, all day I was thinking I should come on live and kind of check in and see how you guys are doing. It's Sunday afternoon here where I am. I thought we'd check in and see what a week might look like. Why not? I'm here. I'm not doing a whole lot of anything. I'm really feeling like I want to read some cards. So, let's do it. Let's do it. All right, so let's see. What am I going to use? I have all my decks out. Should we do a little romance? We could check in with a little bit of romance angels. That would be good. Oh, let me pull, I'm not even really ready, but here I am. Who's here? Hey, who's there? There you are. Hi, Anna. I'm not even ready, but I'm going to get ready while, maybe people will come in. But yeah, what do you think? Let's kind of look at the week. I was like, oh, let me go live because I'm not doing anything. And let's look at what the week might look like for all of us. I know I was there. That might make you really happy, right? Because you're one of those that would like me to do the day before because you're somewhere else. So let's see what I can pull up here. Hold on. Oh, we got a few people coming in. Hey, everyone. Welcome, 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 welcome. You caught me off guard. All of a sudden, I hit the button, and here I am. All right, let's see. Hold on. I'm going to turn myself down here. Welcome, 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 welcome. All right. Okay. Let's do this. All right. We're going to start with my Aries first. We're going all the way around the zodiac, and if it's so inclined and you guys have a question, hang on. And at the end of the whole cycle, you can pull some cards and go in that direction. Hope I'm having a nice one. I am. I'm having a really good day. I was supposed to go I was supposed to go to Colorado yesterday. And it was one of these things, by the time the sun got up, I was ready and I was going to meet my friend at a mutual place that was really close to getting us on the road to go north. And at 9:30, she texts me and says she's on her way. And at 10:30, there's nothing from her. And 11 o'clock, she texts me that she got lost. She took the wrong turn. So she was an hour away. So on her way coming towards me from that hour away, she got a flat tire. So, oh my gosh. So, and she didn't have much reception. But somehow, some way, I got in my car, drove down the road, and thought, well, I don't know, but if she's on this part of the highway, I'll find her. So sure enough, I found her, brought her back to the house, kind of hung out, waited for the tow trucks, talked to some people, got all kinds of instructions of where we should be at what time. So then I dropped her back off at her car, and we decided we're just not going to go to Colorado. I mean, this was all the signs not to go to Colorado. And what you know it, that tow truck broke down. So she was stuck on the side of the road another extra 2 hours. Anyway, so I'm not doing anything today because I didn't go anywhere. That's why I thought I'd come in anyway. Just a little tidbit on the adventures of me this weekend. All right, so listen, let's get serious. Let's look at all my Aries. Aries. What's going on for the week for our Aries? Grateful, thankful. Grateful, thankful, grateful, thankful. Oh, I'm so glad. So glad the answer helped you, Anna. That's the whole point of tarot, is to help us. It really is. All right, let's see what's going on for my Aries. We're going to pull 3 cards, so it's kind of like beginning, middle, and end of the week. And maybe another card just in case, because that's just how I am. All right, Aries, what's going on for you for this coming week? We have the Page of Pentacles reversed, 7 of Swords reversed, and the 8 of Swords reversed. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. All right, Page of Pentacles. This is a message coming through about maybe something you wanted to get off the ground, or maybe you wanted to start. It may not start at the beginning of the week. And then we have the 7 of Swords coming up reversed. Look, I just feel like this week, Aries, things may not go the way you want them to go, because Page of Pentacles, 7 of Swords reversed, 8 of Swords reversed. I mean, it's not worth getting yourself all worked up about something you can't change and you can't fix. So I feel like this is just going to be one of those weeks where right from the get-go, you're going to have to really have self-control and patience, all right? Because the news isn't what you like. I mean, Page of Pentacles reversed. It's not what you really want. Seven of Swords reversed. I mean, this is, this is like, trying to, it's not a very diplomatic card, okay? Because when the Seven of Swords comes up, it's almost about somebody, is trying to deflate the situation and not make it so volatile. But I feel like you're on fire. I mean, there's a part of you that's on fire, but because it's reversed, suppress it. All right, I feel like that will be your best course of action, Aries, going into the week. I feel like I want to pull an oracle card. Which one should we use? We can use the enchanted. Let's use the enchanted map. I haven't done that in a while. All right. We haven't used this one in quite a while. Another oracle deck by Colette Baron Reed. Let's see what she has to say. Let's see what this has to say for all of my Aries, because I just feel as if, you have to really control your temper is what I keep feeling for you, Aries. Maybe not this week things go your way, but next week there might be a whole new, picture that kind of comes out of this week. So sometimes you need people to see for themselves, and this is one of those, even though maybe you have a little bit more foresight and you see that this is not the direction it should go. And, whatever, I think your wheels are going to be spinning as to why it's not going your way. And you need to let it go. I mean, really, let it go. All right, let's see. What does the oracle have to say to you, Aries, in regard to this? So we got a couple cards. All right, ride the wave upside down. We have metamorphosis upside down. And again, you need to really flow with what's going on. I just feel like it's gonna really upset you. And I don't want you to be upset. All right? I want you to, rather than be upset about it, I want you to kind of take it all in, breathe it all in, and kind of process it out so that you have a better week. Because, it's going to be a really hard week if you don't do that. I mean, you know how you are. You know your temper. And here's all your goblins. Bottom of the deck. Yeah, so, just kind of let it go. Flow with it. All right? All right, really important for you, Aries, this week. All right, Taurus. What's going on for Taurus? We have a few people in the house. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for the likes. Really appreciate that. Every like helps because YouTube, they just need to know that you guys are watching us, So if you hit the like, you subscribe, you comment, any way that you interact with us, then YouTube's like, oh, look, they're paying attention. So anyway, I sure appreciate it. All right, let's turn to my Taurus. Taurus, what's going on? We are looking at the beginning, the middle, and the end of the week for you, dear Taurus. First card out, if we have a couple cards out. So you come out to the Eight of Swords reversed to the Queen of Wands. So, I feel as if there's a part of you that is insecure, but you shouldn't be. All right, you're the Queen of Wands. Look at this. You are on fire. People see you, I think they see you as being very talented, very creative, really good at what it is that you do. And then we have the Eight of Swords that's kind of attached to you, but it's reversed. So I think, you know that you're good at what you do. You know that you are talented. You know you have the gifts, that people really admire, and you know why, right? So I feel as if some of these insecurities that you have, they're from the past. They're when you first started this. They're when you first started this career or whatever path it is that you're on. But right now, I just feel like Taurus, you need to let go of them because people see you as the queen. People want to be like you. People think, oh my gosh, what she has is just really incredible. So, just don't shy back from who you are. Now, the next card that wanted to come out was the Six of Pentacles. I wonder whether or not you are in a situation, okay, and I feel like this is a work situation where they do not appreciate you, okay? You know your worth, okay? And I think this is what this is starting to talk about. You know who you are, you know your gifts, you know your talents, you know your experience. And here we have the Six of Pentacles coming up reversed. And I think, they were giving you just what you needed. But now you're at the point, you're like, I am worth so much more. I have, 20 years of experience under my belt. I am gifted. I am talented. From the time I was a child, I've been dancing. It's one of these kind of things. It's like, you know your worth. So this week it may come up, okay? Really, how much you are really valued by the place that you work, or are you just somebody to fill in the time in this time slot? Oh, here we go. All right, here's this week. Are you ready? So I feel like this week you are going to be faced with a decision. It's almost as if somebody, the Knight of Swords, this is an aggressive energy. It's almost as like somebody aggressively wants you to make a decision here with the with the Two of Swords. All right, but I feel as if you're in the power seat. They can say whatever they want, but you're the one actually who has, the power to either you can walk out the door right now, screw them all, right? Or we can talk about this and figure something out here. But I feel like somebody this week really wants you to make a decision, or, kind of jump in with and just kind of do what they tell you to do. Because I just feel as if this person, his mouth is open. He's coming right towards you. So, don't let them pressure you into making a decision, okay, about how you want to either continue working for them, or how you're going to, advance in there, what would make you happy, So I feel like you're in the power seat when it comes to negotiations this week. All right, so keep that in mind, all right, Taurus? I can just feel the work tension, But I like that, they know that you are valuable, okay? I just want you to know that. They know. And when, you know that they know, let's see how far you can push it. All right, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, signs. We are looking at the Oracle for all of my Taurus at this time. Taurus. What's going on for this coming week? What message from the Oracle can you give us? Oops. Stuck in the mud. So don't feel like you're stuck, okay? And again, the pressure thing. Be very, very aware of somebody who wants you, who's really putting the pressure, and then you feel like you're really stuck. You're not stuck, all right? They're putting pressure on because they want to put pressure on, because, that way you don't have time to think about anything. Always give yourself enough time to think about something. Because bottom of the deck, we have coming apart reversed. They want you to quiver a little bit, okay? Don't let them quiver. Don't let them make you quiver. All right, Taurus? So anyway, that's what I got for you. All right, let's move on and see what's going on for my Geminis. Grateful, thankful. Let's see what's going on for my Geminis. Gemini. And I'm using the Spellcasters Tarot deck for this week's reading. And we are really thankful for the beginning, middle, and end cards for this week for all of my Geminis. What does the week look like for my Geminis? The cards were sticking. What is that about? All right, Gemini. We have the Four of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, and the Devil coming up reverse. So I feel like the week begins on a good note, all right? Because here we have the Four of Wands. This is about really an opportunity, just really like an opening, a portal that's kind of yourself, really connecting with somebody who you may be working with, because this is something you're very passionate about. But here we do see you coming up as the Nine of Pentacles. So I feel as if even though things are going good, there's something that you are missing that is holding you back. And I feel you're a little depressed about it, right? Because these cards are dark. And, it's the Nine of Pentacles. So it's not like you're without anything. I mean, you have everything going for you, but yeah, you're a little down and out. And here we have the Devil card coming up. So recently, something may have ended, something that was a little toxic. And when we deal with toxic energy, it's always hard when we're trying to break away from it. And I feel like some of you Gemini may have left a situation that's similar to that. And this week, you're really kind of feeling the pangs of the loss of whatever it is that you were hanging on to that you needed to let go of anyway, because the devil comes up reverse. You needed to release whatever this energy was that was enslaving you to, just kind of holding you back from enjoying yourself. All right, because I don't feel like it was healthy, whatever it was. So this coming week, I feel as if, embrace more the new and what's happening in front of you, because this is a great opportunity. And connecting with somebody, I feel as if, they may temper some of what you're feeling emotionally. It's one of those things. If you keep your mind really busy, Gemini, this week, I feel like you'll be okay, all right? So if this is something new, and don't let it intimidate you, because it's one of those situations. Say you're put in front of a new program, right, in front of your computer. I mean, you can't even find the start button, and you're all overwhelmed because it's a brand new page and everything's somewhere else and nothing's where you thought it was supposed to be. And now you're really questioning whether or not this is really a good opportunity working with this person, because you're just feeling just as if you're not catching on. But I feel as if, like with everything, it's like the first day you start a job, it's really, really new, and it just seems overwhelming because there's so much, right? Day two, you walk in there, okay, and now there's a little familiarity. At least you know where the coffee is, you know where the water is, and this is the person who sits on this side of you, and this is what you do in the day. So you're familiar with what might happen in the day. And by the third day, I think you might be surprised at how well you have now kind of caught on to what you're supposed to be doing. So give yourself that for this week, all right, Gemini, because I feel like you could really get lost in just the bigness of whatever this is that's happening to you, rather than just step by step learning the process. But we're going to turn now. And the left. Bye, Anna. All right, let's see what the Oracle has to say to you, Gemini. What does the Oracle have to say to my Gemini? Oh, Gemini, a few cards have come out. These were the first two that snapped. So we have spark and encouragement. All right, so again, I feel like this is talking about what I was just saying, the spark. Here you have this real opportunity, and initially it is just like really amazing. But then we have this card of encouragement coming up, because I just feel as if you're feeling a little overwhelmed, and it's like they don't want you to lose this spark. They put you in this position for a reason, Gemini, and they put you there because they know you would be really good. So I feel as if you will be, you'd have to get out of your head, know that you can do this, know that it takes time, and do the best you can. I mean, seriously, that's all we can do. But I feel as you will be encouraged all along the way. All right? That's what I feel for you this week, Gemini. We'll see. All right. I got my lemonade. All right, let's see what's going on for my Cancers. Back to the tarot. All right, Cancer, what's happening? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, sign, Cancer. What's going on for all of my Cancers today? Grateful, thankful for my Cancers. All right, Cancer. So I hope you guys are all well. You had a good weekend. It's beautiful. I mean, it finally feels like summer here. Yesterday it was really hot, and today, the afternoons get really, really hot. It's been really super windy. Really, really windy, but it's nice. Oh, look, here comes some people. Welcome. All right, I'm on Cancer. Let's see. What does the week look like for Cancer? Beginning, middle, and end. Cancer, at the beginning of the week, we start out feeling like things are just not fair. And we have the High Priestess and the Magician reverse. Be careful this week, all right? I feel as if there's an energy this week that comes up, somebody trying to manipulate you. All right, and intuitively, we have the High Priestess sitting in the middle of this. Be really, really careful. Be really, 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 really careful. I can't say that enough, Cancer. The Magician. This is, could be an Aquarius, could be an air sign, but when the Magician comes up reverse, this is, You know, this is a card that is about us being able to manifest or manipulate a situation. When it comes upside down, this is somebody who uses this kind of power to manipulate a situation. And, you know, here we have the Justice card. So I feel like, you know, they're going to try to treat you unfairly and intuitively. Listen to your intuition this week, all right? By the middle of the week, because she comes up in the middle, okay? By the middle of the week, Cancer, if something is feeling off in a situation where you're starting to really feel the pressure from someone, pay attention to it. All right? Really, really pay attention to it. Really important, all right, Cancer? I feel like that's your tarot. Let's look at the oracle and see what that's about. Straight and to the point. Important though, really important. Because you know, we don't want people to get us to do things that, you know, could end up really being financially something bad for us, or just something that just really is detrimental to us. We don't want that. So I'm picking it up, Cancer. Be careful. All right, let's see, what does the oracle say for my Cancers? One more shuffle for you. Hey everyone, welcome. Nice to see you coming in. All right, Cancer, first card out for you. We have Spirit of Place. So yeah, I feel like somebody's gonna try to, I feel like what they do is they make you second guess your thought, your process. Spirit of Place. It's a very unsettled energy. Yeah, be careful, all right? Because I feel as if this person you may know them, because they may opened an old wound in order to try to manipulate a situation. Because I feel like the fact that I heal the ouch, I feel like this person knows something about you that they can use in order to use as kind of, you know, how they're going to stab you with this manipulation, whatever it is. Be careful, all right, Cancer? You know who you are. You know who this is, all right? So don't let anybody just kind of guide you in a direction without you really knowing what the direction is that you're going in, right? All right. Let's see. What is going on? Who's next? Cancer. Leo. What's going on, Leo? Grateful, thankful for the messages. Anna wants to know. You want to know if you're an intuitive. What does your intuition say, Anna? Of course you're an intuitive. You just need to practice it. You just need to practice it. What sign are you, Anna? Nine of Swords. See, here I feel as if you may get a lot of intuitive messages. Sometimes, you know, it's hard to be an intuitive because it's hard sometimes to know things. Oh, definitely. Oh, most definitely. Do you know, I find Taurus, not that, you know, I feel like all of us have a gift of intuition, but Taurus, oh my gosh. Here's the gift that Taurus has, is that they are so grounded, and you're a fixed sign, that you can really ground into the earth so that you can truly send out your antennas of intuition. So yes, Anna, by far, of course you're intuitive. You need to trust it more. Because you are. All right, let's move on to my Leos. Leo, grateful, thankful for all of my Leos. All right, Leo, what's the week look like? Beginning, middle, end. What does your week look like? We're starting out with the King of Pentacles reversed, Ace of Cups reversed, and the High Priestess. So, boy, we got to pay attention to our intuitions this week, all right? Twice now we have seen her come up. King of Pentacles coming up reversed. This is a situation around work. Things might be a little unstable where you work. Maybe some of you are a boss and you have to let some people go. Maybe, you know, you were let go. I feel as if when this King of Pentacles comes upside down, you know, when it comes to our finances, there really is a need to kind of ground in and put a check into what it is we're doing. Ace of Cups is coming up reverse. So, you know what I'm getting with this is emotional spending. Don't go spending your money just to spend money because you're not feeling good about a situation. Maybe you don't feel good about yourself. Maybe, you want to buy a whole new wardrobe just to make you feel better. I feel as if your intuition this week is really wanting you to pay attention to emotional spending, because I just keep getting that, especially with these two cards. It's like, can you really afford, to get, the 90-hour massage? Maybe you can only do a 60-hour massage, and save yourself the extra $40, or somehow do you really need to, always get up in the morning and have a coffee at Starbucks every day? Maybe you can cut that off. So I feel like you really need to pay attention with your emotional spending, Leo. All right? Really, really, really. By the middle of the week, the other thing is when it comes to maybe money has got you a little down, because this is in the middle of the week. I just feel as if, you need to really learn how to take care of yourself in ways that don't cost money. Sometimes just going outside, and standing barefoot in the grass and just feeling the earth below your feet. That's self care. Sometimes just running a nice hot bath, maybe a little bit of lavender and some bubbles and some candles, and just that self care energy. By the middle of the week, I feel as if you may want to just kind of be grateful for what you have, all right, and start to really take care of yourself in that way. Because by the end of the week, I think things will start to look a little bit better, because you are being really forced to look at how money is being spent and your job, and especially if you've just lost your job or you're in between jobs. Your finances are going to be really at the forefront of this week, Leo. All right, let's see what's going on in the world of the Oracle for my Leos. Grateful, thankful to each one of you. I'm happy to be here. I'm really grateful for you guys showing up, hitting that like button, and being part of my channel. I really do appreciate it. All right, let's see. Anna, you'd like to help others. Well, you should. All right, Leo, come together. So I like this. Some of you also may be finding this energy of somebody who's really, can really touch your heart. Because I feel as if this come together. This is, when you're not feeling really good about yourself, I feel as if there's somebody who can really make you feel good. So find that person, because I think you have this really great bond with them. And they'll help you through maybe some of what you're feeling, the down and out, maybe about finances and that kind of thing. I feel like this person, there is somebody this week who could really just kind of help you along. All right, so I like that for you. Yeah, but you have to expect, here's the thing, Leo, because encouragement comes up at the bottom. We have to accept help. Okay, sometimes we don't have to do it all alone. You don't. And if you're struggling and people know you're struggling, then, people can help you. And, that's the greatest lesson in life is, allowing people to genuinely help us when we really need it. All right, so let's turn to my Virgos. Grateful, thankful to all my Virgos and the messages for the greatest and highest good for all of my Virgos. What's going on for this week? For my Virgos, beginning, middle, and end. Let's see what's going on for my Virgos. Beginning, middle, and end of this week. Beginning, we are starting with the Two of Wands reversed. It's the middle. And then we have the Six of Pentacles. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles. So I feel a little bit about going backwards here, Virgo. Okay, so Two of Wands reversed. This is you deciding to make a decision, go in a direction that I think originally you really wanted to go in. Because it is a wand, this is about something that, you would have really loved to have done. But I feel as if you are not doing, and instead you are staying where you are. And, maybe somebody, it could be work, offered you a little bit more money. All right. If you stay, I'll give you a little bit more. All right. That's what I'm feeling for you, Virgo. Ace of Pentacles comes up reversed. But in staying, do you give up a bigger opportunity? So I think this week, I feel as if you accept this raise or this position to hang in there a little longer. But you know, I think you are really going to wonder whether or not this was really a good decision. Because again, you are giving up going in a direction that you really wanted to go in, right? With that Ace of Pentacles. Instead, you're staying put. So really look at the decision you're making. All right, because is it worth it in the end to stay for a few extra pennies? Or should you have taken the chance? I want to pull one more card. Knight of Wands reversed. So Knight of Wands reversed, I mean, this is about really, this is you not doing and honoring what you really want to do. This is you really wanting to make the decision to go away and do something else, but instead you do not. So I feel like this weekend, or rather this week, Virgo, that's how your week is going to go. You know, you're honoring yourself when you do that. All right, it really is, because you're making a decision based on somebody else's wants and desires of you, not what you want. And that Knight of Wands, it comes up reversed. This is you, you know, you're talking things, you know, and you're saying you really want to stay, but that's not really what you want. I mean, you really, there's something else you'd rather be doing. All right, turn to the Oracle. All right, Virgo. What's the Oracle have to say to my Virgos for this upcoming week? I like this on Sunday. Maybe we could make this regular. I don't know how regular it could be because, you know, weekends are a hard promise. Do you know what I mean? Like, during the week, I can promise that every morning I'm going to get up and I can pull a card, right? But I can't promise that always on the weekends. Sometimes I'm not in a place where, one, I have reception, two, I'm in a place where I can pull a card. But Monday through Friday, pretty much, I can almost promise that, and that makes me feel good. But the Sunday, like today I'm home. Next weekend I might be home, but I'm not sure. You know, so maybe this will just be something when I'm around on Sunday, I'll do it. And if I'm not around on Sunday, I just won't. It's going to have to be that way. All right, Virgo, dry desert. So things are drying up around you. Things are changing. Definitely changing. So this is your card. And the bottom of the deck is encouragement. You know, some of you guys, I have to tell you, Virgo, that the road you are on, you are the only one that can walk it, okay? And here, at times, I feel as if not everybody understands the road that you are walking, but you are the only one in this card, and you're the only one that's going to walk your road. So just be aware of the choices and decisions that you make, all right? And don't compromise yourself, you know, because at the end of the day, are these people that you are giving up something you really want for someone else, would they do that for you? Just think about that, okay? That's what I got for you, Virgo. All right, Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. We're turning to all of my Libras. Grateful, thankful for the messages for my Libra coming through. For the greatest and highest good for this week, we want a card for the beginning, the middle, and the end of Libra's week. What does the week look like for my Libras? Beginning, middle, and end. Somehow I just got a bridge has to be crossed. So maybe you guys, maybe some of you have to come up with some kind of a compromise in a situation. But let's see. All right, 3 of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles reversed, and then we have the King of Swords. All right, this, again, I'm feeling like there's this real strong need to be able to work together with people, because here we have the 3 of Pentacles. Maybe you need to like instruct people on how to really work together, because not everybody knows. But I feel like either you are learning from someone or someone is teaching you. You may be doing a workshop this week. This is an energy where we do see 2 younger people looking at a teacher. So whether you're a teacher or the student, some of you maybe doing something, learning something that's going to help you, I feel, make more money down the road, because there's a lot of apples on those trees way in the back. But then we have the Seven of Pentacles, and then we have the King of Swords. So if you are the student, I think you're wondering whether or not this person really knows what they're talking about. Okay. Because here we have the Seven of Pentacles coming up reversed, and then we have the King of Swords. So the King of Swords is somebody who, they're intelligent, but they sometimes, I feel, can be very forceful with their words, and they probably don't like to be questioned. So if you question this person, I feel as if they could get very offended, very defensive, and very put off, because you may be showing something that they don't know. It's that kind of an energy. So, this might come up this week in a situation. So this could be either you, somebody calls you out on something and kind of puts you in your place, whether you know something or you don't. Because the King of Swords is somebody in authority. This is usually the professor. Could be a lawyer. This could be somebody who has a lot of brains and smarts, right? But he's reversed. So, and then we have the Seven of Pentacles. And I'm just wondering whether or not, whatever this is that this person is trying to present to you, you really question its validity. All right, so yeah, that could come up for some of you Libras. All right, let's see what is going on. Says the Oracle for my Libras. Grateful, thankful for the messages for my Libras. Grateful, thankful for the messages for my Libras for this coming week in regard to whatever this situation is. Oh, that card really wanted to come out. What is that? We have Ride the Wave. See, I feel as if you sit back and you're truly riding the wave, okay? Because I feel as if, one, you're a Libra. So you're not going to just jump in with both feet and kind of call somebody out. But I do feel like you are going to sit back and you are just going to watch this person, to get like dig their grave. Like whatever this person is, you just, that's all I can say. You just keep shaking your head. You're like, who is this person? Who do they think they are? Do they really believe that I believe that? You really question this person as an authority. Anyway, that looks like your week, Libra. All right, let's move on to my Scorpio. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign. All right, let's see what's going on for my Scorpios. Grateful, thankful for the messages for my Scorpios. Are you ready? Beginning, middle, and end of week, we are looking for the tarot to answer. Beginning of the week, we have the Magician. This is good. This is good. I feel like you are in control and you're making things happen from the very beginning of the week. Oh, and then we have the Knight of Cups, and then we have the Nine of Wands. So, I wonder whether or not this week somebody really wants to go out with you. Perhaps you're a little on guard about what, this person approaching you. I feel like you know them. All right, Nine of Wands, you know them, you know of them, you know their reputation. So I think you're a little guarded, because here we do see you coming up, in this, kind of your own little fence here outside of where the magic is. So what I'm feeling is you've got to get out of your comfort zone. Let your guard down with this one, because I feel like this one could really get the lightning bolt kind of, there's a lightning bolt over his head. I just feel as if you let your guard down, I think you might be really surprised how much you really like this person. All right, Scorpio, let your guard down. Like, I get a good energy. And this is the middle of the week. So maybe, somebody wants to say, hey, you want to go out this weekend? So yeah, I think they see you as somebody very magical, somebody very in their power. And I think they'd really admire you. A lot of fire would happen between the two of you. So why not? Why not? Scorpio, go for it. Really. Empress reversed. You're so insecure. All right, I'm going to tell you something. The fact that you are so insecure about this person tells me that this person could be somebody very important. All right, because this person makes you, a Scorpio, quiver. Mm-hmm. Yep. This person, they make you feel a little insecure. You, Scorpio, insecure? Never. This person does. This person is special. Give them a chance, all right? The fact that you feel not so sure about whether or not you should go, to me says that is all the reason why you should. All right? So that's what I'm going with. It's exciting. I feel like this could be a really amazing connection. And it's not somebody who you really want to, like, would go out with. Intention. I love this. You see that big egg? You know, I feel as if this person's intentions are real, they're sincere, they really want to get to know you. You know, they want to know you. They just don't want to know of you, they want to know you deep inside. This is a good person for you. And the fact they make you so insecure, I like it for you. I like it for you. That's how I feel about that, Scorpio. All right, let's move on to my Sagittarian. Sagittarians. Saggies, what's going on, Sag? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. What's going on for all my Sagittarians? Sagittarians. It's funny, I'm looking for a hair clip. Usually I have a hair clip on my table, but I don't see one. Oh, there's one. Yeah, my hair's driving me crazy. All right, let's see what's going on. All right. Sagittarius. Let's see what's going on. Saggies. Grateful, thankful for the messages for my Sagittarians. Whoops. Saggies. Empress reversed, Ace of Cups, and Judgment coming up reversed. You know, there's somebody who's Sagittarius from your past. So this is, you know, maybe if you're on the cusp of Scorpio, maybe you want to look at that. But I feel as if this person, you're not going to let them back in. All right, so somebody from your past who I think they really kind of, I want to say demeaned you. They made you feel really bad about yourself. You're not letting them back in, all right? So if somebody shows up this week, you've got, you know, you're past it. I'm done. I'm good with my 1 cup. I do not need 2 cups. I do not need your cup. Look what you make me feel like. All right, so I feel like you're ready, Sag, to really face this person. Seriously. Page of Wands coming in reversed. Yeah. And I think you're ready to face them. I think you're ready to tell them exactly how you feel. I think you are ready to let them know that you're not going to go back and, you know, be treated the way you were treated. No, no, no. And it feels good. Oh my God, it feels good. So that's what I see coming forth for you, Sagittarius, bottom of the deck. Yeah, you know, and then it opens up for something much better and something brand new. All right. You know, you close one door, the next one opens up. And I feel like this person really, it's almost as if you needed to see them one last time to really know in your heart that, nope, I'm done. Good for you, Sagittarius. Good, good, good. All right, let's see what the Oracle has to say. And this, you know, take this however it applies. I mean, if it applies in the work situation, then apply it there. If it applies in love, apply it there. Where it applies in your life, apply it. All right, Oracle for my Sag. Well, that card came out quick. Sacred Pool. Yeah, see, I feel like, you know, what I got with the first part of this reading for you, Sagittarius, is that you are truly honoring yourself. Like I said, there's only one cup that matters, and that's your cup, right? That you feel good about you, that you really honored your sacred space, what your needs are. I love it. I love it, Sag. And nobody is going to come, especially somebody from the past, and try to now change all the hard work it took for you to get to the point where you are, where you like yourself, right? No more. All right. Very empowering week for Sagittarius. That's what I feel. Hey, we got a few people in the house. Stick around. I'll pull some cards. Anna's up. Let's see. Ozair, he's always got a question. So we can always add him in. And if anybody else out there, sometimes it's intimidating to have somebody answer your question on the internet live. Anyway, let's see what's going on for my Capricorns. Grateful, thankful for the messages. For this week, beginning, middle, and end, what does it look like for my Capricorns? Grateful, thankful for my Capricorns. Beginning, middle, and end of the week for my Cappies. What's it look like? All right, first card out is the Fool reversed. 10 of Swords. Oh my gosh, 4 of Swords. All right, listen, Capricorn. Sometimes we do things, we make decisions, and we get burned. Those, I feel as if you made a bad decision, and you got to pay the price, right? The end. And now I feel like by the end of the week, you're really kind of dealing with this unsettled energy. I mean, this is, the 4 of Swords reversed. This is really having to, I feel like you're going to look back at, how you got stabbed in the back and how this really kind of backfired on you. And yeah, so, whatever it was risky to begin with. All right. Full reverse. This is taking a risk. And when it comes up reverse, you knew going in that this could backfire. And I feel like it does. All right. And with that being done, we can now put it to an end and move on. All right. Because there's no point in harping on what just happened and the loss and how you feel. I mean, you have to process. But at this point, here, this unsettled energy, you can't let it, dominate, all right? It is what it is. You knew going in, all right? And I keep getting that. You knew going in that this was going to be a risk. So, let's see what the Oracle has to say for you, Capricorn. Grateful, thankful for the messages for my Capricorn. Yeah, intense reading. And the 10 of Swords comes in the middle of the week. So by midweek, I think there's a real clear vision of, something just needing to just be done with. All right. You pushed it as far as you could, Cappies, and now it's time to say sayonara. Sayonara. Rock bottom. Comes up reversed. All right. So, yeah, I mean, you hit bottom, the end. There is no turning back. You can only end it, cut it down, and, from when we hit bottom, we can only go up. All right, Capricorn, so you know what that's about. That was pretty harsh. All right. Let's see what's going on for my Aquarians. Grateful, thankful for the messages for my Aquas. Grateful, thankful. We've had a fire out here. And today, actually, we have blue skies, but it has been pretty rugged. You know those fires that happened from Canada? Well, I've been in that kind of smoke. It wasn't that bad, but it was bad enough. I mean, the fire from my house, one of them is like 10 miles away. And it was just, depending how the wind blows. But today seems like a good day. Yesterday was pretty thick. Anyway, it's that kind of a year. It's that season. Let's see, Aquarius. First card out is the 5 of Cups reversed. And then we have the 9 of Cups reversed to the Wheel of Fortune. So I think, and then we have the 10 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Aquarius! 5 of Cups coming up reversed. All right, this is, I feel with this card, it's almost as if somebody really wants you to do something you don't want to do with this 9 of Cups. And you know that if you do that, it's going to lead to something not good. Because we do have the Wheel of Fortune coming out here at the end. So this 5 of Cups, this is somebody who I feel you have dealt with. They have hurt you. We have the Spilt Cups. Here in this deck, we do see them trying to give you another couple of cups. And I feel like, if they want you to do something selfishly, to do something that you no longer do. This, I have to tell you, this is the kind of energy. Say you're an alcoholic, all right, and you run into your buddy, and they want you to start drinking, all right? That's what I'm getting with this. They want you, because then it justifies their drinking, right? If you drink with them, then it's okay. But if they're drinking alone and now you're the one not drinking, then it makes them look like the bad person. You know what I'm saying? This is that energy. And I feel like you know that you can't engage, because it's going to lead to a very bad outcome for you. Right? Maybe more for you than for them. Because especially if you've been sober for X, Y, Z amount of time, and then you fall off the wagon. You know, when we fall off, sometimes it's worse, right? So just be careful of the temptation if you run into somebody this week who you had to walk away from because of some kind of bad habit or addiction. All right, Aquarius, that's what I got for you. All right, let's see what does the Oracle have to say for you, Aquarius. So, like, look, you know, that cannot apply to everybody. So take what works and leave what doesn't. Check your other signs and see if maybe there's a message there. All right, Ghostlands comes out reversed. Yeah, so and then the bottom of the deck we have Come Together. Be really careful of, you know, how this person might bring up things from the past that, oh, remember when we did this and all these that. You know, it's just a trick, a ploy to get you to go back to doing something that you shouldn't be doing, okay? Because I feel as if it's just a way. And then we have the Ten of Swords coming up here, bottom of the deck. It's reversed. I mean, this has to end. Like, you can't, I mean, this is so painful, this connection, whatever it is this person wants of you, all right? You just can't do it. You cannot do it. You cannot do that. You can never, ever have another drink. You can never, ever have another cigarette. You can never, ever go back into the casino. You can never, ever, all right? Because, you know, you just can't. All right, let's move on to my Pisces. Pisces, last but not least, my Pisces. Let's see what's going on for my Pisces. Grateful, thankful, and the messages. For all of my Pisces out there. What's going on in the world of Pisces? Let's see what's happening for my Pisces for this coming week. Beginning, middle, and end. We're looking for the messages for my Pisces for the beginning, middle, and end of the week. What's going on, Pisces? Are you ready? Cutting the deck, and we're going to take a look. My Pisces, first card out is the Three of Cups. To the Justice card, to the King of Wands. So I feel like, you know, things start off, you know, happy enough. I think, you know, this could be an energy around your family, people that you are very familiar with. But then a situation happens, I feel, among your people. Maybe your sisters or your brothers or your friends. Something happens that leaves you feeling a bit put off, okay? Because we have the Justice card reversed. So I feel like a situation goes down that wasn't very fair. And, you know, perhaps you need to go and really kind of talk to somebody about it. Because I think it bothers you enough that you need to kind of, you know, hear somebody else's input. Because this King of Wands, I feel as if they're going to sit and listen. What is it that you've come to me to ask? What happened? So what happened between these people? You felt what? You felt cheated. You felt, you know, like things weren't right, or maybe they did something that you don't agree with. So I feel as if this week, you know, something happens that makes you feel that it's not fair, and I feel like you seek advice. Pisces, really, that's what I'm feeling. Yeah, because it's almost as if this Three of Cups, I mean, everything was really good, and then something comes in and it kind of pulls from it. So yeah, I feel as if you're trying to understand why this is all happening. All right, let's turn to the Oracle for my Pisces. Pisces, oh, you got a few cards. All right, first card, Coming to Life, Talisman reversed, Flying reversed. All right, so I feel as if whatever the situation is that kind of throws you off, it's just what you need to bring you back to life. Because sometimes we need things to happen to remind us that we need to move on and grow. Because I think Pisces, for many of you, you got very comfortable where you are. And when you're very comfortable where you are, why should anything change, right? But I do see Golden Palace, and I feel like there's a shift happening. And even though it doesn't feel good, and it doesn't feel right, I feel as if it's going to lead to something much better. And it's pushing you outside of your comfort zone. And it's forcing you to really engage in life and see how you are going to handle this injustice that you feel has just come down upon you and your family or your loved ones. All right, so yeah, I really feel as if this is a big growing period for you, Pisces. And and here at the bottom of the deck we have stuck in the mud. You've got to come out of your comfort zone, because that's where the magic happens, always. All right, so that's what I got for you guys for this coming week. I hope you liked that little reading. Now we have Anna and Ozair, who have a couple questions. And Anna, she wants to know if she's an intuitive. Of course you're an intuitive. But let's see. I'm going to turn to another deck of cards. And there's a few other people in the chat. If you have a question, I'm happy to pull a card or two on whatever question it is you have. I'm just hanging out today. So let's see. Anna, we're going to start with you, all right? So you want to know whether you are, what is it? Whether you're to live a long life or not. You're a Taurus. I think you're going to live a ripe old age. All right, give me one card and tell me about Anna. Yeah, here we go. Queen of Pentacles. So I see you as an older person, as this Queen of Pentacles, Anna. And this is somebody who is very solid, very secure. Everything in the house, I mean, the material world running smoothly. We see she's got her chest. You have a savings. Everybody feels good and very comfortable in your home. So I think you're going to have a very comfortable life as you grow older. And you'll be very secure, so this is a wonderful energy to have come up. And also, if we're looking at whether or not you're intuitive, yes, you are. It comes up upright, so, trust who you are, believe in who you are, and do who you are, because I feel like whatever it is you do in life, it will grant you a lot of stability, Anna. All right, let's see, Ozair. Relocation to Estonia, or is there something else? All right, Ozair. You always have more than one question. So we're only going to ask her one question. I'm going to ask your first one, all right, Ozair? And that one is, what should you focus on? Relocation to Estonia, or is there something else? So if the card comes up upright, then you should focus on relocation. If it comes up reverse, then you should not. All right? How's that? So we want to know, should he focus on relocation or not? Should he focus on relocation or not? Whoa. Ooh, look at these cards. All right, so we have the Hierophant coming up reversed, and we have the Chariot reversed, and then we have the King of Wands. And notice that he is pointing to whether or not he should relocate. And I feel like right now, no. But I do see that in the future. I think you'll have to gather a little bit more information, because the Hierophant reverse is about freedom of movement. And when it comes up with the Chariot coming up reverse, it's just not time yet. But I do feel as if it is time to plan, because here we do see that there are some plans and you are looking at all of the options. And he comes up upright. So, yeah, I feel like not right now, Ozair, but down the road. Yes, you should think about it. Okay? All right, guys, so listen, I'm going to click off, take what works, leave what doesn't. The messages are for your greatest and highest good. All right, so I appreciate you all being a part of my channel, and I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow's Monday. So I'll be back tomorrow starting my weekly reads for each of the signs and my shorts. So until then, be well, enjoy your Sunday, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye.